STEP stands for Supporting Tenancies, Enabling People, and in practice STEP is a really bespoke person-centred model of support. So it's around understanding what a person needs to either come out of hospital or avoid hospital or provide some stabilisation in their current tenancy and fitting the support around them. So it could range from accommodation with full support packages from 5 hours a week to 24 hours a day, or it could be light touch floating support to maintain a current tenancy, or it could be just offering property if someone is unable to access property through any other route.
Basically what happens is when people come out of hospital, we're there to support them. We're the safety net around these people, so you know, they might not be able to cope with everyday living, so we're there to support them and help them live as independently as possible in the community. So it's about going back to basics for some of them, do you know what I mean? It could be helping somebody learn how to cook meals, that simple really, or you know, supporting them with shopping because lots of them don't have capacity around the finances and stuff like that. And capacity is such a wide area, it's a wide range of things, and I think because we spend so much time with these individuals, we're able to see what they're capable of doing and what they're not capable of doing, and that's where we pick it up and we work with the care teams to identify where we can help them grow.
STEP is very different to whoever's accessing it because it's so person-centred, but it all has the common goal of increasing independence and reducing services.
My name's Joan Bird. I get supported from home group because I have bad depression and bad epilepsy, and I have a lot of support from home group, which is great. I love them so much. They just introduced me to the flat. They just said, Joan, you're going to be moving, and I said, that's lovely, and I found out that it was a 2-bedroom flat. I was quite worried beforehand, and I was taking a lot of fits at one stage, but now I don't take as many fits at all, and I felt a lot better in myself. If I didn't have them, I don't know what I would do.
We have a young lady in the community, she's in her early 20s, and we discharged her from hospital and she originally came into group living. Now this lady was quite stimulated by what was going on around her. There was a lot of self-harming behaviours, a lot of past trauma. So before the move into the community, I would describe her as quite chaotic and very, very complex. There was a massive amount of risk with this lady. At one point we're having weekly MDTs with the police and with our care team because her self-harm attempts were really dangerous. There was a really high risk of misadventure. But by giving her our own tenancy and our own independence, we've gave her a load of responsibility back. She self-soothes now, she self-manages her own self-harm, the incidents have reduced dramatically. She only has 15 hours a week support and she's absolutely thriving.
I was trying to come off the streets sofa surfing, but then it was like other people's property where they were using drugs, so I was putting myself back onto the streets. Too much pressure, people knocking on your door, wanting you to go halves on drugs or take drugs or lend money and not give you it back and stuff like that. So I was out of pocket a lot of money. A lot of people would come up to you on a payday and like they would want to lend like £20 and stuff like that to get that cocaine or heroin, and they wouldn't give you it back. Come next year in February, that's 2 years I've had a flat off them. I'm getting full support off them. The support's been brilliant. Caring, loving, right staff around us all the time. People who know me in the past to be on drugs, I've had a lot of friends that have been on drugs, and they always try and bring me back down. But it's good because I've got the home group staff looking after us, so if I ever get a problem and they won't go away, I can phone them up so either they can get rid of them or the police can get rid of them, kind of thing. If I can't deal with it myself, but you know, very safe and secure.